Hey guys, welcome. Yeah, so for example 4, we need both this equation and this equation. And by the way, an FYI, I have 3 videos out on these 2 equations. 2 videos on 2 different proofs of this equation, one of which is a proof by induction, and then 1 video on a proof by induction of this equation. Yeah, so I'll try to link those 3 videos below this one, but you could also just search them on YouTube if you really want to learn them. But yeah, that's that. All right, let's get started with example 4. And yeah, this is probably like my favorite example in this practice part 2. And what we have to do is figure out what this sum equals. And so the first big thing you need to do is figure out how to write this using sigma notation. And given the practice we've had on sigma notation, this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, you should be able to see that this here is a good closed form of this sum here. Yeah. Okay, and feel free to pause and check it more carefully. But next, what we're going to do is multiply this binomial by that monomial. And once we do, we get this here. And then next, we apply 2 of the 4 properties of sigma we know. And so we could write this. And it's at this stage that the 2 formulas in blue here and in maroon come into play. Right? So this here, we're going to use this formula. And then this here, we're going to use this formula, but the color coding is probably like sufficient. And so if you do it correctly and do the appropriate arithmetic, you get this. Yeah? Okay, cool. So example 5, the final example, is next.